Daniel, baby, you're not making it out of this one. It's over for you. Okay? You're either going to be a vampire by the end of this season. I mean, not the end of this season, the end of this fucking series, midway probably. But you're not making it out alive. You might be unalive, but you're not making it out alive. Daniel clearly has wrote, this time I won't save your life in bold underline. He says that they're coming after Alice and Kate because they know where they are, which I guess Kate is his daughter, and then said next me, they're going to destroy me the same way as they did as Claudia and Lestat. And then he has San Francisco, and he has a lot of these like time things that he wrote. He wrote car, cab, Mars, like, so he's writing things that he remembers so he doesn't forget. I think the pity about this interview is that even though Daniel is more smarter and more mature and less with the bullshit and more focused, he's too old. His attention span, like he can't catch everything. You know what I mean? Like, so every time he's close to something, he's missing the big picture. Daniel's so focused on the little picture that he's missing the big picture. And that is so heartbreaking to me because Daniel was like, I'm older, I'm more mature, my mind is fully developed, but I don't have the motor skills and I don't have the reflexes and I don't have the ability to really be into this interview to give them what I got. Like, I'm not in my prime. And then we got the CIA. Like, now, if you remind, like, at first I was like, I know they're not letting Daniel leave the condo to get sushi. I knew that was bullshit. There's no way they just let Daniel leave. Like, so the guy that was talking to him, he's with the CIA, and they said that they bugged his computer and that he, nobody made it out of this interview alive. He's a plant. I don't believe it for a second. I think Armand and Louis plant that man, because when Daniel was getting them texts, Armand and like Louis gonna be like, are you okay, Daniel? He's just so full of shit. Louis is so full of shit. They're fucking with Daniel. They want to see, like, damn, Daniel, are you worth it? Do we gonna have to kill your ass? So they're kind of toying with him. I definitely feel like Armand saw the paper that Daniel was trying to hide because he was literally floating the fuck above him. And, yeah, they could clearly read his thoughts. And then Daniel quickly tried to think of something else and couldn't, and then thought about Claudia. So he has these thoughts, but he can't fully think them or like be himself because he know they can get into his head. I think Daniel is in a fucked up situation. He is my favorite character. Y'all think that I'm a Lestat fangirl, but Daniel is the favorite. He's the favorite right now. But I do love me some Lestat. I love all these characters. I think they're so human in the worst way possible. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that took me out. And then, if you pay attention to earlier in the bar, you have Louis and Armand talking, and then there's another guy with glasses. I was like, is that the same fucking dude that was talking to Daniel in the future? And then I'm like, no, like, he was like, oh, he's an old friend. So, oh yeah, they got ties to everything. Don't believe for a second that they just let Daniel leave that condo. They didn't.